Hello, and welcome to another stream of Coding with Ectric Live. My name is Ectric, and we are here in yet another stream where we will be doing some more coding. Oh, we've got, let's see, that's Crunchy. Is this not running? Really? Wow. I could have sworn I had that running for forever. Whatever. Okay, so we're going to be doing some coding today. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Sorry, I'm a minute late. My bad. There's Ellie. Welcome in. I'm here to lend my voice. Thank you so much, Doodle. I appreciate it. Good to have you here. Oh, God, I forgot about your entrance theme. What a sound. All right. But welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. One of these days, I'm going to steal you to fix all my stream settings. I mean, listen. I am actually planning on adding all of the code that I have done on the channel to GitHub so that anyone can use it. So I'm trying to, at some point, make a you know, template version of all of these programs so that you can just kind of like have as little input. You don't need to know as much coding as possible.
Chicken butt, boy, ha 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 ha, why they the best gay.
Yep, for sure. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I am trying to make it so that I add in as many of the or to add as many of these coding projects as possible to my GitHub, and then basically make it so that if you are not, you know, coding inclined per se, it's as easy as possible.
Yesterday, time to kidnap your dog.
Oh, no, don't steal Lola. Lola is lovely. I love Lola. But yeah, try and put as much of it on GitHub with as little input as possible so that you can just kind of almost plug and play. Obviously, there will be some things that you need to customize to yourself, but like I want to try and make that as easy as possible for the most people to use it, so you don't need to like be able to code in Python to be able to use them. My seagulls didn't work. Yeah, I don't know why.
Hey, Ectric, you should do a stream.
I am doing a stream. Because I'm cute, chaotic, but definitely not a coder. Well, there you go.
Why did my seagulls not work? I might re-get my points.
I don't know why it didn't work. Sometimes it takes a really long time. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you so much, Cyan, Dova, Crunchy, Ellie, and Doodle and Minx for joining the stream as it started. Good to have you all in. Everyone, go check out Sassy Minx if you have not already. She is a wonderful, wonderful content creator, does some awesome stuff. We did the Baldur's Gate 3 campaign together, and hopefully we'll be able to do some more collabs in the future. I know that we were thinking about possibly doing some Chain together, so that could be fun. But yeah, alright. Let's get this thing started. Disappointed it's an epic, though? What is... when are you gonna add... PK? PK. Oh, the plural kit thing? I don't know. I also found some other silly games. Yep. I mean, honestly, just hit me up in Discord. You know, I am obviously available on Wednesday nights, so we can just take the old time slot. Oh, you're talking about the My Singing Monsters, aren't you? That makes sense. All right, let's do this thing. So, one thing that I am actually going to be doing that's like, you know, coding related, actually coding related, is I want to fix it so that when I add in the entrance themes, or when it calculates whether the entrance themes need to be a thing, it will save it to a text file who has already had their entrance theme played, instead of just adding it to like a local list. because if I ever have to restart the program during stream, that means that everyone gets their entrance theme played again, and I only want it to happen once per stream. When are we not talking about My Singing Monsters? Almost every time we're in stream. This is probably the first time in months that you've mentioned it. Get people to join the game. There's rewards for the whole community. What game? On my number one, I've literally sent 3 messages. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why. But yeah, let's see. So that is one thing I want to edit, like actually coding wise. But then the other things are we're just gonna, you know, mess around in 11 Labs and see if we can't, you know, find some new voices that are fun. Maybe make our own. And then also adding in some sound redeems. So if you have any suggestions for new sound redeems, here I'll do a question and answer in chat, and we can just pull a bunch of them. All right, and then you can and I can just add them all in at the end of the stream. If they talk about My Singing Monsters every stream from here on out, great. I would be worried if you guys didn't have like the attention span of goldfish. Although you guys remember the most, I'm sure that it will be something that you remember specifically to make me eat shit. So, all right, cool. Already give a suggestion. What suggestion was it? I missed it. Add a flog sound from Planet Island. Oh, okay. So that's how the whole conversation started. I got it. Well, just add it to the Q&A then. Let's see. What new sound redeems should I add? Start the Q&A. Perfect. All right. So we're going to go back to the live chat. There we go. My attention span is cooked. Oh, mine too. I literally medicate myself to help with that. Ectric is a really good remedy for mental breakdowns. Oh, thank you. It's definitely not having a mental breakdown just before joining. Well, I'm glad. I'm sorry to hear that you were not doing well before, but I'm glad that I can have any sort of impact. Honestly, that does really mean the world to me. Like you know, all you know, lightheartedness aside and stuff like that, I do want to be sincere that like it really like I don't know. It's just, you know, you try and find meaning in life and stuff like that, and you know, helping to bring joy to people in any small way is definitely one of them. So, everyone say Fwog. I mean, I'm gonna add like all of the suggestions. You don't have to all suggest the same thing. It's not like I'm adding the top 3 or anything like that. I'm probably just gonna add like pretty much all of them as long as I can find a sound. I want to talk to Tori. Who's Tori? All of them you said within reason. I have veto power before we get out of hand, because I don't think I want to add the fart song that you added as your entrance theme. It'd be funny if it's all Fwog. I mean, if you want to keep posting Fwog, you can. I haven't read yours yet. Oh, it was an answer. You already gave an answer. 3.2 or 3.51329 seconds of farting around. Yeah, of course. Ay. Annoying orange saying "Hey Apple" for 20 seconds. It's gonna be shorter, but I could possibly add that. Fwog and Planet Island. Okay, yeah, I'll add Fwog. Oh my goodness. Fwog on reverb. Jesus. Can we add the hurt sound from Binding of Isaac? If you add it to the answers to the Q&A, then yeah, for sure. Because I'm not going to remember that otherwise. But welcome to the stream, Mudkip. All right, let's do some actual freaking coding. I advertised I was going to be coding, and I feel like I should actually do that. So, for those of you who were not here last coding stream last week, I added stuff to the TTS program. Honestly, we should add this music as a sound effect. You know what? I'm gonna answer it. Can I add it? Oh no, I can't answer it. Darn it. Someone add this as the as an answer. All right, let's see. So, what we were doing is we added in entrance themes last time. No one added. You guys suck. Why? What's the point? What is the point of that? There's no point in not helping me out there. Oh my god. Fine, I'll write it down myself. Alright. Add sad Pokemon piano as sound redeem. Alright, screw you guys. I have it written down. Cricket noises? I feel like cricket noises are already on there. I remember you saying I should remind you encoding was a point redeem to change the discussion bar. Oh, yes. Yes. Alright, I will add that as well. I'll do that when I add the sound redeems. Add point redeem to change discussion bot. Speaking of, let's change discussion bot. There we go.
What is the best battle of Blood Clan you have ever avoided?
Okay, all of them? I guess? I don't know. Anyway, back to the code. So, we added in the entrance themes, which were all just functions here. The def are the functions. And it was... I added these functions here. This one is to get the entrance theme file when someone who has an entrance theme joins in. It checks if the channel ID is in the list of IDs for people who have entrance themes, and if it is, it returns the MP3 file of that entrance theme. This one is... These two get the entrance theme table. It basically like all of the data of, you know, channel ID, MP3 for their entrance theme. You can get it and set it. So get it, just pull it into the code, and then this is to save it to a text file. And then the last one is this large fellow. Oh, these two. I have two more. So this one is all of the code to create the entrance theme file. Whose Warriors AU is this? Since you forgot to change it so much, we can just change it. I don't know if there will be a way to get it so that it automatically changes. Actually, there probably should be. Yeah, because my keystroke reader just calls a Python program code, so I could just call a different program. I can call the same program from the TTS program. That works. Yeah, I could do that. Won't let me add the question. Let me put... Oh, it lets you put it now? Okay, cool. Wait, why did it not... Does it only let you put one answer? No, Crunchy's able to put like 3 answers. Hank Hill sound clips would be good. Airjo, welcome to the stream. If you want to add that into the Q&A, I'm not going to remember all of this throughout the stream, so just put it in there. I've put it like 5 already. Why is it only showing 5 answers? I only see like one of your answers. What the heck's going on here? I think mine's just not. It's just not loading correctly. Let me try popping out the chat again. Okay. Questions. Oh, there's more. I only see a couple of extra ones. I see pizza pasta, put it in a box, and Pikmin. But I don't see any of your other ones, Doodle. I don't know why. I was going for 10 minutes. What did I miss? Not much. Ectric, more like Ectric. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, this code does, like, all of the, creating of the entrance theme file. It takes in the command that you send in chat, and then it, you know, does a bunch of checks to make sure that it's formatted correctly. It, you know, gets the start and stop time, the fade length. They better show up because some of them are peak. Yeah, I only see one of yours. I don't know why it's only showing one. Air Joe's showed up. King of the Hill sound clips. Are you sure? I don't know why it's not showing up more, because like Crunchy and Mudkip were able to, and Cyan were all able to put in multiple. I don't know why you weren't able to, Doodle. Audio recording of me screaming. Jesus Christ. Can I have an entrance song? Of course. It's available to all mods and members. So, if you want to know how, I can do this real quick. Entrance theme how. It is a little bit finicky, so you might need to play around with it a little bit, but oh, it did it in the wrong order, but that is the instructions. Read the to set your entrance theme message first. All right, let's see. But yeah, so basically, pulls in the command, checks the syntax, gets the start and end times and the fade length. It gets the video ID, adds it to a URL to make the full URL. It then tries to pull it, download it from YouTube, downloads the full URL, or the full video at the URL that you entered. It then creates a temporary M4A file. It then takes the segment just from the start time to the end time, and makes that the cut segment, and then it adds the fade afterwards if you had a fade out included, and then it just saves it to a standardized naming format, and then creates the MP3 file. And then after that, it will you'll be able to play the entrance theme. So whenever someone joins in for the first time in a stream, it checks to see if they have an entrance theme. If they do, and they have not it has not played yet, they will play the theme. Simple as that. Can't lose this peak entrance theme. It will stay. So if you ever lose your membership and then you get it back at some point, you don't have to resubmit it. It will just start playing it again once you have the membership again. How many do you have from me? Let's see. Questions. I now have 2 from you. Straight Blanchin by Lil Big Dog. Exactly the part that goes, eat your own pants, yeah. Okay. Sure. Oh, you know what I could do to help me with this? Is I can use some of this code to create a little function to automatically download the videos of the sound effects that we're trying to add. Why did it only send 2? I don't know. Maybe your internet was having issues? There's no V equals in the link. However, there's an equal sign. Would I put what's after that? So if you are using the mobile version, it's going to be like u2.be, and then it's whatever's after the slash. You are a mod, so you can type
blanching? Girl, we blanching.
What?
I live up in a mansion.
I don't know what that's from. But if you're a mod, so you can actually put the message, or you can actually put the full hyperlink, and I can tell you what it is. So if you want to type the URL of the YouTube video, go for it. I should probably add in something for that formatting, because I feel like every single person who's tried to do this has had the exact same issue. Everyone's been like, "There's no V equals," because it's I when I was writing out the instructions, I was on my desktop, so I was looking at the desktop version of the URLs. All right, so yeah, it'd be everything before the question mark. It'd be because it's 11 characters. So RANSB is 5, FWV is 8, 0DW is 11. Yeah, so those 11 characters. It is case sensitive. Those 11 characters are the code you want to use. Has bro never watched the media in which straight blanching by Little Big Stack originates? No. I'm nearly 29. I don't know what to tell you. I'm old. You're going to have to forgive me. It's a good show. Well, maybe I'll watch it at some point. Alright, let's see. Highly popular. Cool. Okay, so, getting to the actual meat and potatoes here. This is the full loop of checking checking chat to do the TTS program. And here's the entrance theme check section. So it checks if the person who sent the message is a sponsor or member, or if they're a moderator, and if they are, they check if they are part of the has chatted list. If they are not, aka their channel ID comes up in that list 0 times, then it adds or appends their channel ID to that list, and then plays their entrance theme. And then afterwards it checks to see if they were sending a command to set their entrance theme, and then runs the create entrance theme file code that I was talking about earlier. Is there a cooldown? I don't know. Let's see. Set entrance theme. You don't want brackets around the time. It just needs to be 18:25.
Good show.
But otherwise, yes, that does look like it's correct. What do you mean you don't want me to play funny menstruation at random intervals throughout the stream? What? I'm so confused. All right. Let's see. Oh, I should probably pull up the TTS program and make sure it's still running correctly. Oh, it did say that it set your entrance theme. I don't know why it didn't play the sound, but it should have. Okay.
Hey, Ectric. Hey, Ectric.
What?
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 Guess what?
What?
Chicken butt.
Ah.
Boy, ha ha ha. Oh
Oh,
yeah, also Snapple cap.
sure.
Fact. Person in suit
Oh my god.
levitating.
Flock
front-facing.
of crows is known as a
Baby,
murder.
chick,
That's like
Mushroom.
one of the most
man
well-known
with white.
fun facts.
Cane. Mushroom.
So once again, it's not in time format. It is literally just the numbers 18 and 25 because it's like total seconds. It's in seconds, not in like time format. Zen, welcome to the stream. All right, let's see. I need to figure out why it doesn't play when you create a new one. Tries all that. New file, exports that new file. Alright, IDs, append. New, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, everyone, if you have not checked out Zen's channel, go check out. Good, does some good gaming stuff. I've hung out in chat before. It's been fun. IDs append, deemed append new file. Set end table. Oh, it just literally doesn't have a play sound effect. Let me just make sure that it doesn't have it somewhere in there. Alright, we're gonna do that and that. Okay, we're saving that. So now that should play the entrance theme after you set it. Now the button won't work. Once again, it's not time format. It is just the number of seconds. 0 and 2. Sky is fake. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Have you changed your name since last time? I don't recognize your username. Can you fix my sound? I said now. I have no way of doing it for you. I would only be able to do it for myself. But I can. I'm gonna put something. I'm gonna copy your thing, and then put it correctly in chat, but I'm gonna put something in front of it so that it doesn't make that my entrance theme, because it has no way of knowing.
There's that fucking girl.
Masuda, welcome to the stream. All right, so here's what we're gonna do about our pseudo udon. Sorry. How come you never advertise my channel? I have mediocre content. I've never. Do you stream? Mostly because I don't remember that you produce content for YouTube. To be honest. Science command to use, and then we're gonna paste that, and we're gonna do 18, 25, 0. I'm assuming you don't want to fade out. Oh, that works too. literally told you I started streaming. I forget. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I forgot to plug Zen until someone plugged his channel, to be fair. I'm just bad at this in general. Does this work? That should work, but the program restarted for some reason. So try setting it one more time. Cyan, I think that did look correct. Let's see. Just bought some overpriced gourmet tartar sauce. Gonna eat it with shrimp. Ooh, yum. I had shrimp earlier today. I had fried butterfly shrimp. They were quite tasty. All right. Let's see. Perfect. That looks good. Mudkip. Oh, except the program crashed for some reason. Hold on. Let me just restart the program, and then you can send those messages again, because those do look correct. Skygod. Oh, Skygod. Welcome in. Guy was called the goose in Party Animals, the duck. Yes. I remember you, Skygod. All right. Real quick, before I do that, I am going to add in the... Actually, that's fine. No, because we need to make sure that they play. So we're gonna start it over just normally, and then I'll add in the other stuff afterwards. Let's see. So we want to real quick copy that, close, bam, and then enter and paste and enter. Starting program. Basically the reason we have duck is Lord. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so this is the TTS program. Let's see what it shows. So have to keep typing the code thinking. Yeah, it's my bad. It's a little buggy. Gonna lurk whilst I start my shiny only LGPE. Ooh, good luck. There it goes. Is that from Avatar? Why did it exit? Why is it exiting with error? I copied it this time. There you go. It does look like it said it, so let me just make sure. Let me open up the table and see, make sure that it worked, because... No. Doodles in here. Cool. Great. Are you going to code the new sounds in stream? Ideally, yeah. Mine's so good it played twice. It played again because I reset the program. So Mudkip, yours was false. It didn't work because you put it in time format. You can do the thing again. Yes. My thing didn't work. It didn't play it. It didn't finish it. It didn't put the part I want. You have to make sure that the time is exactly correct. It goes from like 18 to 25, not inclusive. There we go. And then Mudkip should play next. Ideally. Exited with error. Why does it keep exiting with error? Why? Why are you like this? Hope that one doesn't copyright you. It's not long enough to be. So Sorry. It's coding mind. It's hard to explain sometimes.
There's that
There we go.
girly.
there's pseudo-woodon's sound. So basically, if you have it starts at like 18.0 seconds into the video, and then it goes from there through to the like 25-second on the dot part, and then it cuts off right there. So if you wanted it to play through the end of the 25-second mark, you want to put 26 instead. How's everybody doing since it's been like 10 billion years since I was here last? It has been pretty good. We've just been messing around with, you know, all of the code stuff. What if the video is only like 2 seconds long? Then it just plays the whole video. It ends at the very beginning of 25 point. How goes the coding? Looks like you've been busy. Yeah, Token Tips, welcome to the stream. Honestly, most of the coding has not really happened. We've mostly just been trying to add a couple extra entrance themes for people. I was playing a part before 18. Let me go to the video. I'll put it off screen so it doesn't spoil it. And try not to listen too much. Okay, we're gonna copy link address, and then you know what? Actually, Cyan, do you mind if I just spoil it a little bit? Because we did technically hear a part of the song. Eminem just sued Meta for $190 million for copyright infringement. Toss a pass without trace on it. Songs. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna paste this here. Okay. Okay, so it sounds like it played the it sounds like it's playing the first 5 seconds because that's what it defaults to. So it didn't do the time coding correctly. So it looks like that most recent command just played the old one rather than the new one. So with that in mind, let's see. Actually, let me play the sound that it created. So that's what it should sound like. It looks like it just didn't play the correct one, which is a little bit disconcerting. Yeah, it didn't update the table. That's why. Okay, I figured it out. So it should be 18, 25. Save. That should work. Put something in something I'd actually want and use. Are you proud of me? Yes, I'm very proud. If I don't do a time, it does do the start of the video. Yes. Yeah, so if you don't do any time, it'll just do the first 5 seconds of the video and fade out the last second. And if the video is less than 5 seconds, it just keeps the whole thing. All right, so I'm going to start the program again. Oh, there's your sound. Did that sound correct? Cool. All right. Surudo, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Congratulations, Gamer Harold. You now have access to custom emotes as well as the opportunity to do all of this nonsense and create an entrance theme. Congratulations, and thank you so much, Surudo, for your support. I really, really appreciate it. Never be OCD in plural simultaneously. It sucks. I can imagine. Pretend I just entered for the first time, so I feel like I'm a popular person. All right, let's do Control C. Nope, that didn't work. Cool. We got to do a new window. That's fine. TTS, and then I have to once again get the URL for the stream, and then whoops, enter stream URL. Bam. There it goes.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's never me. I'm sorry, Crunchy. All right, so Scions works. Mudkips works. Everyone seems to work. Love all the mom is yapping about EV when it's never going to see the light of day when it goes for shiny. That's a lot. All right. That's fine. Okay, so it works. That's good. Or at least yours works. I don't know why it didn't update your thingamabob when it created the new file. That tells me that somewhere around here else end equals find themes end equals new file. So somewhere around here this didn't work for some reason. Is it? Oh, it's probably because it's not find its index. Yep, okay. I figured out why it didn't work. Oh, I should probably turn the music back on. It's a little quiet. Great. How do evolutions even work on Pogo? Do you get to choose which one you get? I have no idea. Alright. Oh, there we go. Crunchy's is working again. Beautiful. Alright, cool. So, with that in mind, I think we will do something else. Alright, so the thing I'm thinking of is I want to make it so that we can add in the option, or we can add in a restart option, or maybe instead of doing the like text file idea. Or I guess I will have to add the text file. But I want to give the option to have it replay everyone's entrance theme so that we can do this kind of troubleshooting. Gotta go for now, but it was awesome chatting again. Yeah, well, thank you so much for joining, Zion. Glad to have you in, and glad we got your entrance theme added. But yeah, so if you don't meet any of the circumstances to get one of the OG3, gotcha. Have you built this all yourself, or are you modifying it with all the custom TTS voices? Pretty impressive either way. So I built all of this myself, not all of it today. Most of it not today. Really, I'm just adding in the extra TTS voices and doing small edits to it today. But I have written all of this. Obviously, I'm using like libraries from other people, so it's not like, you know, I'm not from scratch, but like all of this code is my writing over, you know, months. Well, over a couple streams. All right, let's see. So, what I want to do is I want to add in, instead of just adding the has chatted list in the code, I want it to write to a text file. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a text file at, so let's see, where's the write to text file in a different function? There it is. So we're going to copy that. You should make it so those play every time they send a message. What? The entrance themes? No, I'm not making it so that they play every time someone sends a message, because Crunchy's is 10 seconds long and is a really loud rendition of an Eminem song, and then there's five.
That fucking girly.
And then there's that, and then there's like it'd be so incredibly intrusive to the stream that it would make it nearly impossible to get anything done. It's awesome. I used to code in college, used Python and a bit of C++. Didn't make anything like this. I mean, listen, this is all, a lot of it's just like kind of looking on Stack Overflow, figuring out random things, and then just kind of like cobbling it together. Like, not a lot of this is like, you know, really deep, hardcore, like from scratch coding. A lot of it's just using libraries in their most basic form and just finding those libraries that you need. So like, if you have a decent amount of experience in Python, especially from like college, you can do this. This is nothing like really deep or difficult to do if you have coding experience. So I would say that, you know, it's fun. It's really cool that it works. You can do it if you want to. My theme sucks compared to everyone else's, then change it. That would be a lot in the ears. Some might say too much. I would say too much. Love Ectric's reaction to everyone else's themes versus mine. Cobbler. Ooh. Man, I had a peach cobbler when I was like a child one time, and it was so good. I've been like chasing that high since. I have a bunch of people for the ROM pack now. Nice, that's awesome. Did Microwave find out about my idea to have a level 1 Oshawott on the team? Got more than a decent amount of experience with Python. If hey, ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. I don't know what to change it to. Let's see. I thought you were gonna do like a Hatsune Miku song. Still got like 4 spots to fill, but teams are mostly done. Nice. He did? Nice. Let's go. Alright. So what was I posting here? All right. Okay. So, we're gonna write. So file dot write. You know what? Actually, I think I just have to do the open and then close. And if we do, why did I put it there though? So we cut that. So starting program, and then we're gonna just have it be right here. And we're gonna say that has chatted file equals, and then we're gonna pull, where's the thing? So entrance. All right. Let's see. There we go. We're gonna copy that. Cool. Bare necessities, so Ectric can never forget it. I love the bare necessities. I would be very happy with it. I was asking what he thought I should place your gem considering his team and said Oshawott. I have an idea. Let's go. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get, oh shoot, what does it return? ET folder, ET file. Okay. ET folder, ET file equals that. Has chatted file equals ET folder plus stream ID plus .txt. So basically, what it's doing is it's going to create a blank text file in the entrance theme folder with the current stream ID as the name of the text file. And then, whenever it oh shoot! What actually? We should do read write because I need to read as well. I need to check if it exists. All right, let me look it up. Python check if file exists. OS path exists. Without exceptions. Yes, that's the one. File exists. All right, cool. So we'll do os.path.is file. So we can do this then. So if os.path.is file of has chatted file, then we put a colon and tab these in. All right, is the program working? It restarted the program, so it crashed. I don't know why. I feel like the entrance theme code is crashing the program sometimes, and I don't know why. It should, right? Yeah, that should be fine. File that close exists. Interesting. You know, I probably could just put this file closer. Do I have to try again? Yeah, give it a shot. I know what I'm probably going to make my entrance theme if I ever get a membership. Cool. Let's see. So, also, what is the name of the... you know what? That's fine. Oh, wait. The file does exist. So it did create the file. Let me check the table. Yeah, it keeps once it crashes the first time, it doesn't work again. So let me just manually change it. Let's see, because it did create the MP3 file, it just didn't update the table. All right, so we're gonna go. You know, I wonder if it's not closing the file before it tries to read it again or write to it again. So we're gonna copy, or actually rename, copy. Okay. And then we're gonna paste this over the old MP3. I'm gonna save and then close that. We're gonna close this. We're gonna open it up again. Oh, no. All right. TTS. Enter. Oh, God damn it. All right. And we have to do this whole thing again. Share. Copy. Close. Ay, 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 ay. This is so tedious. All right, there we go. It should work now. You don't have to type anything special, Ellie. It should just work. This pajama Sam might need brain surgery. I'd love that video. It's so funny. Start the first hunt. Good luck, Zen. Good luck. There you go. All right. Now we have your new entrance theme. All right, so all set there. And then the Miku Beam goes crazy. And Crunchy's placing it. Now. Cool. All right, that's good stuff there. I think I will delete the M4As because we don't need them. They're supposed to auto delete, but for some reason they don't. All right. Cool. Now, this should just work. So it creates the file. Otherwise, else it will do that, but read. No. And then it will... Okay, it's going to be... Has... Chat... Okay, we'll do else if... God damn. Testing. Equals false. Oh, false. Oh, you know, actually, we'll do this. Alright. Args. Dot args. Greater than 1, right? If not testing, then we're going to read and has chatted equals file.read lines. Cool. Oh, it's elif, not elsif. There we go. Import sys. So I believe that this just checks, and I should probably test it, but, you know what? Let's create a new one real quick. Good. So import sys. Print sys dot args sys dot argv. All right, and save as test, save. All right. Doodle's rapid firing suggestions is scaring me. Oh boy. Most of them suck. All right, so we're gonna run test. Prompt. A reminder. There we go. C:\users/documents/user/user/documents/user/user/test/test.py. Okay, yep. And then if I were to do that plus perfect. Okay. So it's argv. So if we do sys dot argv, not args. Cool. Nice. Got my Hawaii part 2-bit. Nice. All right. Cool. So all that is good. Shows the worst possible line. So all of that is good. And you know what? We can just use this as our download the YouTube thingy. So we're gonna do. Here it is. So try. I'm gonna get this. Actually, let's just copy all of this stuff for now. So we're gonna copy that. We're gonna do. Args equals sys.argv. Args1 is equal to URL equals args1. We're gonna make start equals int or actually a float of args2. End equals float of args3. We're not going to do any fade in, fade out BS. Try except print didn't work. You suck at this. Cool. All right, and now we just need to pull the correct imports, which is this. Good. Oh, okay. Output path equals. Where do I want the output path? Let's see. Have a live stream and then. Oh God, it's taking so long. There we go. As. Where is it? Redeem sounds. Yeah, redeem sound effects. From stream. All right. Copy that. So we're gonna say AT folder equals that. Except I need to put that and oop, nope, come on. No, come on. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Cool. We're not doing any of the fade nonsense. And vid title plus underscore plus you know what, clip. There we go. And cut segment. Whoop. Meant. There we go. All right. Oh, we want trunk title, not. go. So that should work. Sorry I was not responding to chat as much. Also, thank you so much for 10 likes, everyone. I really appreciate it. Alright. Need a good parry grip song? What's parry grip? I feel like I'm not going to know any of these suggestions. That's fine. Whatever. It's not mine to use. Alright, so what I did here is I just pulled the same code that I used to get the entrance themes from YouTube videos, and instead I'm going to make it into just a quick Python code. It pulls in the arguments. So when you type in to the command line, see, I did here, this is like the, you know, this is for it to use Python and run a Python program. The first argument, which will be arg0, is the Python file path. That tells this which Python file to run, and then anything else is going to be additional arguments that you can pull using this sys.argv. It just gets a list of all of those things separated by spaces. So, for example, where is it? There it is. Okay, so for example, there's all of this. So the first one is just the command. That doesn't count as an argument. And then argument 0 is the Python file. If it's in between quotes, it's all considered one, even if there are spaces in it. So, for example, there's a space here, there's a space here. If you have it in quotes, it all counts as one argument. And then there's a space here. Second argument is the string dfasdf. And so there, you see it. arg0 is the full file path. arg1 is dfasdf. Doesn't know who Parry Grip song? No, I don't. But yeah, so if I were to do the exact same thing, but I were to do, you know, arg2, arg3, and then arg4, arg5, now, oops, I forgot I changed it. We're gonna comment all this out first. Okay, one, there we go. Print args. Let's try that again. Good. All right, so as you can see here, first one is obviously the Python program, or Python file. Then arg2, arg3, but because I put it in quotes, arg4, arg5 is all one argument. So we would have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. And you start at an index of 0, so this is arg0, arg1, arg2, arg3. So all of that to say that if we were to do, for example...
There's that fucking girly.
Suruudon, welcome back. Arg2. Yes, I am a pirate. Anyway, so if we were to do something like this, and then paste, you know, the string, or the YouTube URL we want, and then the next would be start time, and then next would be end time. When you run that, you have arg0 is the Python file, arg1 is the URL, arg2 is the start file, or start time, and arg3 is the end time. Now, when it says float, parentheses arg2, basically that means it's taking the text that is entered as an argument. So if we were to do www.google.com is the URL, for example, and then we were to do, 25.1 and then 27.3. When it takes it in, these are strings. They're just text. It is text that says 25 period 1 or 27 period 3. So the code doesn't know what to do with that. It doesn't know that it's a number. So what this does when it says floats are basically numbers with decimal points. And it is basically saying this variable that's called start, we don't want the text version of that. We want the number version of that so that you can, perform math on it. So it basically changes it from the text version that is being passed in to the number version. But yeah, so it does that for the start and end because we need the numbers for that. URL, we want it in text form, so we don't do anything to it. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Anyway, we're going to, real quick, comment that out. Nope. Comment that out. Good. We're going to uncomment this. And then we are going to put the try earlier so that if something goes wrong with any of this, it will just throw an exception and print this rather than crashing the program. Floats are numbers with decimal points with ice cream. Yes. Yeah, doubles are just floats are just numbers with decimal points. Floats are numbers with decimal points and ice cream. All right, so what we're gonna do is test this out. So now we're gonna go over to our questions. Oh my God, there's so many. So the first one was farting around. No. Annoying orange saying, "Hey, Apple." I will do that once. So let's do YouTube. Do I have cap locks on? I do. Why? I don't know. All right. So, annoying orange, "Hey, Apple." All right, so we're gonna pause this for a second. Could you load?
Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Apple. Hey. Hey, Apple.
What is it?
All right, so
Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Apple. Hey.
we'll do that. So from like 0.7 to 6.3,
Hey, Apple.
we'll try that. And I might need to do a little bit of finagling, but that's okay. Oh, I should also hop back over to the chat so I can see. Not that error of YouTube. Yeah, I know. It's whatever. All right, so we got this. We need to copy this. Paste. And then we said 0.7 and 6.3. There we go. And let me now go to this. Play it.
Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Apple. Hey.
Perfect. All right. Got that one. Now, we do the next one. So that's much easier than having to, use like the YouTube to MP3 downloader website or whatever. So, Fwog in Planet Island. Okay. Fwog, Planet Island. Or Plant Island. All right. Forgot about this. Okay. So we probably want it like 0.8 to 3.0 or 2.9. Let's try 2.9. So, ba-bam. Oh, we copy. Mudkip, welcome back. Fog our beloved. Yes, for sure. All right, so paste that, and then 0.8 to 2.9. Bam. There we go. Good stuff. Fwog just sounds like you're trying to say foie gras. Fwog is kind of mid, not gonna lie. I have no opinion on that. I'm sure that a bunch of people in chat do, though. A bag of chips opening. Fine. A bag of chips opening. All right. Okay. Why is it so long? All right, so we're gonna do to 7.6 maybe, and start at 4.9. 4.9 to 7.6. We'll try. Oh, I keep forgetting to copy the freaking thing. All right. There we go. Uh, 4.9 to 7.6. Wow, 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 wow. All right. No. Don't worry. For a lot of these that are annoying, I'm just going to make them expensive. Only a few people will be able to actually abuse them. And I can always just turn them off if they're that annoying. All right, so let's test that out. Sure. That's sure as a sound. All right, next one. Questions. We've got Binding of Isaac hurt sound. Binding of Isaac Hurt sound. No. No, I want that, yeah. All right. I just want... Dude, I just want one. All right, which one am I supposed to use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one should I use? Generally forgot there is more than one. Which one do you want? 1 through 6. 4? Yeah, I agree that 4 is probably the best one. Two. We'll put it to a vote. All right. Also, I'm going to probably do a lot of this offline just because I need to go to bed. I have to be up really early to do a volunteer event tomorrow. Which moan is crazy? All right. Give it another 10 seconds. At least read them all? Sure. All right, and I'm going to copy all of them into a list, so don't worry about that. All right. 4 it is. Uh, 5.8 to 6.9. Actually, we could probably do a little bit more. 5.7 to 7. Pull ended as I clicked one. Sorry. All right. So we can do that and there. 5.7 to 7. Enter. Bam. There we go. Good stuff. All right. So many Kevin McLeod songs that honestly fit the vibe of these streams perfectly, and are also just good songs. Yeah, Kevin McLeod is a very, very talented composer. I was gonna choose 4 anyway, so it wouldn't have made a difference. There we go. All right, next one is oh god. All right, pizza, pasta, put it in a box. All right, let's just read through them all. And then I will add them to a list so that we can I can add them in later or in the next stream or something like that. Let's see. So, pizza, pasta, put it in a box. No idea what that is. Mudkip, when you say Pikmin, what do you mean by Pikmin? Just like a Pikmin, like like the voice noise it makes or something like that? Man. Noise. Look at chat real quick. Yeah. Have you seen the new swimsuit skins for Marvel Rivals yet? I have not. I was playing earlier today, but like, I don't remember a swimsuit skin. Which characters have swimsuit skins? The one you chose farting around to make notorious? Oh, yes, of course. Random Pikmin sound? Okay. They aren't out yet? Oh, okay, that makes more sense then. Why I haven't seen it. That doesn't surprise me that they're doing that. Let's see. So, next on the list, King of the Hill sound clips. King of the Hill sound clips. I don't know you. / that's my purse. / Hank Hill something or other. All right. Straight Blanchin by Lil Big Dog. Specifically, the part that goes, eat your own, why am I typing this? Pants, eat your own pants. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I should probably just copy these. Oh, Little John saying yeah. I do like that one. I posted a short about this, but I will say it again. It is every time I sing yeah, and they have the intros at the beginning. It's like Usher, 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 and then it gets to Little John yelling his own name. Every single time I try to do it like he does, and it just sounds like Trump. And I hate that it sounds like Trump every single time, but it does, and I can't change it. Drop tomorrow and Friday. There's 5. Psylocke and Loki are in the shop on Friday. There's an event for Luna, Thor, and Thing skins. Thor one is free. Luna and Thing are paid, of course. Honestly, the Thor one, I'm okay. I'm okay with just having Thor, Psylocke, and Loki. Certainly things that exist on the internet. Yes, they are. Why was I named after a show that goes, eat your own pants, eat your own pants? Yeah, I have no idea. How much to veto Skibbity anything? You know what? Not much, to be honest. I'm just writing them all. I'm copying them all down. I may veto some of these. Metal pipe falling sound. Jesus Christ, Duel, you said so many. Who parked their car on my sandwich from Asdif movies? That's honestly Asdif sounds are probably a really good idea. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. I'm the alpha, I'm the leader, I'm the one to trust. Woo wolves, we own the might. I have no idea what that's from. That might be from a newer Asdif, but I don't know. Mabel from Gravity Falls screaming. Jesus Christ, Doodle, what are these? Funny menstruation? Don't know what this is. I'm too old for this shit. I will bribe with real money to prevent that from ever happening. I take bribes. Lunathor and Thing skins are part of an event battle pass that, like the combat chest they did last season. Oh, that's easy enough. Yeah, I can get that. It's like 600 lattice. Yeah, I can do that. Done. No Skibbity. All right, thank you, Mudkip. Skibbity toilet. Cancelled by Dono. Thank you, Mudkip, for the dono. I really appreciate it. That about Just random brain rot obnoxious stuff. Oh yeah, no, I'm not either. Let's see. Once again, I am not necessarily going to add any of these, but we'll see. Don't eat ass in the halls from Your Mind by Dog Games. Okay. Mother ape ass. What? What the fuck are these, Doodle? This is. I don't even want to copy. No, I'm not copying that one. That one sounds too inappropriate. I'm not copying that one. Duchess Astro Titan from Skibidi Toilet going raw needs more cooking. I mean, I guess it's not saying Skibidi. The word Sigma. No. You should die. You should throw a fucking beach party from TADC. Fuck. Whatever. This is insane. I'm putting the music back on. I need to calm down. I need something keeping me. No screaming whatsoever. I will donate it until it stops. All right. Let's see. What was the screaming thing? Oh nope, not that one. This one. Where was the screaming? Oh, no screaming. Okay. Cancelled. I don't know. Sudo Udon, thank you so much for the dono. I really appreciate it. All right. $2 down, 498 to go. Skins also have alternate colors. Ooh, nice. Battle Pass thing has a here's the thing spray. Oh, that's cool. We finally got one. Hope these cost 1,000,000 points and never get used. You know what? I'm canceling this one just on my own. this one I'm just canceling on my own. All right, let's see. What's the next one? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Jesus Christ, you put a bunch of stuff in Minecraft LB2. When I'm alone, I like to fill the bathtub with tomato sauce, pretend that I'm a meatball, don't judge me, from conversations with strangers. Oh, that's the guy that does the conversations in the subway, right? I will add something from that. I don't know if I would add that quote specifically, because I think that it is too long. But conversations with strangers quote. Do you ever look at someone and wonder what's going on in that guy's head? Oh, from what's it called? The Inside Out. Yeah. I like that one too, Tipper. That's a good one. Inside Out. Among Us start, sure. That one's honestly genuinely tame. Chicken Nugget Dreamland? What? I don't know what any of these are. Chicken Nugget Dreamland, Badger, 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 Llama, Llama, Duck, Pig Step. Were you having a stroke? Dude, what the hell are all these? No screaming? Wait, which one is still screaming? Thing and Loki skins are just them wearing Speedos, and OMG Loki, I never thought I'd actually like him that much, but oh damn. Dazzling, welcome to the stream. Oh, Dazzling, what were some of the sound redeems you had been suggesting? I'm writing down a list of all of them. nip this in the bud. Suggest at most 2. I'm okay with people suggesting more than 2, but yeah, I might. I'm going. The more you suggest, the more I'm going to feel okay at rejecting a bunch. Now she can marginally understand my pain. All right. Pseudo which ones were the one that you were trying to get canceled with your donos, your extra donos? I think Ectric missed those donos. No, sorry, I read them. I didn't say thank you. Thank you, both of you, for the donos. I really, really appreciate it. How about the peril sound effect from Paper Mario 1 and 2? Peril sound effect, Paper Mario. Oh, Mudkip wants screaming back. No. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I did miss Unveto Mabel Scream. Gotcha. I did miss those. I am going to say though that Mudkip, thank you so much for you don't know. I'm not going to unveto it though, because I also don't like screaming. Sorry, you're right, Mudkip. I did miss the $5 donut. Thank you so much. You guys are super generous, even if you are doing it for the exact opposite reason. Sorry, Mudkip. Yeah, I do appreciate the dono, and I feel bad for not honoring it, but like at the same time, no. Read the first part of my last comment. I sent in a question. Yeah. I'm going through all the questions. Let's see. Every piece of the Minecraft movie brain rot in rapid succession. Nope. Everybody wants to rule the world, but you have to pull it from a Skibbity toilet episode. No. Badger, but only parts that say mushroom. No. Feels like flying, but maybe we're dying from Dream Sweep in C major. Maybe. I don't know what that is, though. We'll add it to the list. Me yelling Magic Loriots. God damn it. No. Unveto it or we start a boycott. No, I'm not. I'm going to say this moving forward. You cannot donate to unveto something. Once it's vetoed, it's vetoed. John from Malevolent going, I can move the toes. Course of Story of a Worm by Sarah Maddock.
Maybe I'm an old-fashioned stick in the mud geezer, but I want to watch streams without truly obnoxious stuff getting screamed or spammed into chat. Just not my vibe at all.
Nah, I get that. I'm also not trying to make it unwatchable. I don't know what these are, but I'll add them. Volatile Reaction by Kevin McLeod. Mom, get the camera meme. Also, we have a ton of sound effects. Almost none of them get used. So there will probably be 1 or 2 streams. Stop licking the damn thing. What is that? That's from D20 something, right? But yeah, like, I am sure that there will be 1 or 2 streams once these get added where they will be played non-stop. Dough I miss from Mario Party. Oh, I do like that sound effect. Yeah, we can definitely add that. That's a very fun sound. Dough I miss. It's great. It's great. Gail from BG3. Sid, welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. Jesus, I missed so many messages because I was looking at the questions. Let's see. Sid, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Literally choosing the most tame thing to unveto. It's fine, Doodle. I added a bunch of yours, so I'm sorry. Do Mom get the camera but not Mabel screaming? I'm gonna be pissed. Lighthearted. We'll see. Let's see. Cool. All right, so I think that's everything. Oh, why did it have 2 of those? It didn't copy. That's because it didn't copy. Dough I miss. Copy. You failed from TF2. Sure, we can.
Here's another one. You win more from Mario Party 7.
No, copy the. Fine, I'll type it myself. Failed. From TF2. And then you suggested Gale from BG3. What? Gale saying what? Love another Gravity Falls thing. Nothing but love for the show itself. All right. Something else from Gravity Falls that isn't screaming. Oh, Gale says that. I see. Cool. And then you win more from Mario Party 7. You win more from Mario Party 7. Okay. Have fun with whatever's happening. I'm on a verge of passing out. EP going good night. Yeah, I actually am gonna probably end stream here. Cause I need to go to bed myself. All right. There's already something else from Gravity Falls that isn't screaming. Is there? Okay. Alright, so let's see. Live stream series. We'll put this in coding. Streams. Sound redeem ideas. Cool. Alright. So with that, I think I am going to end off stream. Sound clip of Bender saying, bite my shiny metal out. Yeah, we can add that. Bender, bite my shiny metal. Alright. Save. We're done. Since you begged for it, so I guess I can stick around for the raid. Sounds good. Ellie, thank you so much. Alright, we're going to go on a raid. Let me go find that real fast. Let's see. But thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Sorry we didn't end up getting to... didn't end up getting to adding the TTS voices, but I didn't have much time to stream tonight, unfortunately, because honestly I meant to go to bed earlier, but here we are. It's fine. All right, so we're going YouTube. Bam. And then subscriptions. Oh, the new Donkey Kong game comes out. I should get that soon. I really want to play that one. It looks really fun. Let's see. We got a bunch of people playing it. Holy cow. I'm assuming y'all don't want to go to a stream of the new Donkey Kong game because it's gonna have spoilers. So we're not going to do one of those. Also, I don't want to be spoiled on it, so there's also that. You know what? We haven't raided Red Dead Man in a while. Let's go raid them. They're doing some Rocket League. And then we pop this up. Dude, there we go. Thanks for the stream, Ectric. Zen, thank you so much for joining. Oh my goodness, I forgot you're in the UK. Just don't want to hear my beautiful. What's that? Are you also streaming? Well, I already put the link in. Sorry. So for hearing my concerns, good night. Of course, thank you so much for the donos. You and Mudkip and Ellie, thank you everyone for donoing. Thank you for joining, for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night, and we'll be doing some more PLA tomorrow. So hope to see you then, but until then, have a great night. Bye.